Today we'll be discussing how to clear out and desync files you are no longer using in SharePoint and OneDrive to declutter your PC. For today's demo, I've set up a SharePoint site in my own test environment and synced it to my Windows 11 machine, but I'll be showing what to look for in Windows 10 as well. To start, let's talk about the three states of sync. Here we can see the three states. The cloud, meaning online only. A green checkmark in a white circle is locally available and will clear up over time based on storage sense, and a white checkmark in a green circle or always on this device. The middle option is configured locally with a system called Storage Sense, which is built in and synced to Windows. We can find out what our settings are by opening the Start menu, searching for Storage Sense, and finding it in our options. Here we can see that both my local OneDrive and my SharePoint are set for a 30-day default sync. As we can see here, inside of my SharePoint site, I have a file folder called folder that is currently set to always be on my machine. The first thing we will want to check for is to make sure that the always keep on this device checkmark is unchecked for files that we don't need at all times, regardless of how often we use them. This is what it will look like in Windows 11, and this is what it will look like in Windows 10. So we're going to go ahead and uncheck this and see what happens. Okay, as you can see, the status has already changed to a cloud icon. This means that this file is now cloud only. But if I click into the file, you'll see that subfolder 1 is set with a green checkmark, meaning that it is still locally on my machine, at least until storage sense is cleaned up. I can wait for the 30 days, or we can get this cleaned up by right-clicking the folder and clicking up the option to free up space. Once the free up space happens, it will go into a sync status, where it is now going to sync that and put all the files back into the cloud. And you can see it's kind of going through a couple of them because of the amount of files that are inside of this subfolder. We can do that from the top level down, but everything that is inside the folder will be desynced. So if I do it from that top level, subfolder 1 and subfolder 2 will be, and then so will this playtest materials, and so on and so forth. If we only need to desync a specific file, going as far down as possible into the file is the best place to go ahead and click up this free up space. Once the change is made in effect, you will now have free space on your computer to do what you need to do. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.